Today's class we are going to discuss about how to import packages for our project hate speech detection using machine learning. For running our project, we have to create an account in the Google Colab. After creating an account in the Google Colab, you have to create new notebook. For that, you have to select file. In that, you can see new notebook option is available. You have to select that and then you have to create new notebook. After creating the new notebook, you have to type your project name. For that, you have to type your own project name in the Google Colab. After typing your project, you have to change your runtime. For that, you have to select change runtime. In that, you can see Python 3. For our project, we are going to select the CPU. If you want GPU, we can also use GPU in the Google Colab. So these are all the first step for creating our project. So let's talk about how to import packages for our project. So first we are going to import the package, that is import. So we are going to import the pandas as PD. So panda is very useful for reading and writing the dataset. After that we are going to import the second package. So we are going to import NumPy as NP. So NumPy very useful for creating an array. So after that we are going to import the third package, that is NLTK package. We are going to use the natural language toolkit package. For the projects like hate speech detection and sentimental analysis, you have to use the natural language processing package. After that, we are going to import the fourth package, RE. RE is nothing but regular expression. And then we are going to import the string package for writing the text or character or sentence. After that, we are going to import the main package, sklearn, that is scikit-learn. For the machine learning projects, sklearn.feature extraction, we are going to use the main package feature extraction .text. We are going to extract the features from the text. And then we are going to import the sub package, that is count vectorizer. So we are going to use the count vectorizer package. After that, we are going to import the other packages from. Again, we are going to use the sklearn package dot model selection. So we are going to use the main package sklearn dot model selection. And then we are going to import the sub package, that is train test split package. So this package is nothing but it divides the dataset into two types. The first one is the train dataset and the second one is the test dataset. So that's the use of this package. So after that we are going to import the third sklearn package, that is sklearn dot tree. So and then we are going to import the sub package, that is decision tree classifier. So this algorithm is very useful for our project hate speech detection using machine learning. We are going to use this algorithm decision tree classifier for our project. After that we are going to use the NLTK package. And then we are going to import the sub package PR. And then we are going to use again the NLTK natural language toolkit package corpus. Import the sub package. So we are going to use the sub package stopwords. So these are all the packages we have to import for our project. Pandas for reading and writing the dataset, NumPy for the array, natural language toolkit for our project, regular expression, string, and then sklearn package, and then decision tree classifier algorithm for our project, and then last stopwords. So these are all the packages must be installed for our project. So after that, you have to run this code. So you can see all the packages are successfully imported for our project. So we are going to discuss how to import the data set. For that, you have to type data equal to, and then we are going to use the pandas for reading and writing the CSV file. So we are going to use the CSV file. So inside the quotation, you have to type your CSV file name. So I am going to use this CSV file for our project, and the CSV file name is twitter.csv. We are going to use this CSV file for our project. So you can find this CSV file in the resource section. So in the CSV file, you can see the columns like count, hate speech, offensive, neither, class and tweet. So these are all the columns present in the CSV file. So we are going to use this CSV file for our project. So after that, you have to import the CSV file in the Google Colab. For that, you have to select your file, and then you have to import the file in your Google Colab. So you have to wait for the Google Colab to import your CSV file. After the CSV file is imported, you have to type your file name in the quotation. So the file name is twitter.csv. So that's it. We have imported our data set. After that, we are going to print the top 5 values or top 10 values using the head function. So you can type any values, whatever you want in the bracket. So we are going to print the top 5 values. The default one is top 5 values. If you want to print 10 values, you have to type 10 inside the head function. So you have to run this. So you can see top 5 values are present in our output, 0 to 4. So the columns are count, hate speech, offensive language, neither and class. So this CSV file is required for our project. And also we are going to find the hate speech from the tweaked column. In today's class, we are going to say about how to map the columns for hate speech detection. For that, you have to type this code, data of, inside the bracket, you have to type the column name, that is labels, equal to data of class column. No, we are going to use the class. We are going to use the class column. So you have to type correctly because the lowercase and uppercase will show an error. After that, we are going to map that. So it likes the dictionary of the Python. We are going to map 0 for hate speech. If the 0 comes in the class column, it will be considered as hate speech. If the 1 comes in the class column, it will be considered as offensive language or offensive speech. Whatever you want, you can type your own. After that, if 2 comes in the class column, it will be considered as neutral or nor hate speech or nor offensive speech. You can type your own words. So we are just mapping the values for our own convenience. So because if 0 comes, nobody understands what the meaning of the 0. If we type 0 for hate speech, everyone will understand. It will be considered as hate speech detection. For that only we are mapping the values for our own convenience. After that, you have to print the top 5 columns using the head function. So you have to type print of. So you have to type print of. Inside that, you have to type data dot head function of. So you can type your own default values. The default one is top 5 values will be printed in the output. So in the output you can see in the labels, it changes to the normal offensive language and hate speech based on the mapping of the columns. So the new column is generated from our map the columns code. So you can see 2 comes it normal. If it is 1, it is offensive language. If it is 0, it will be considered as hate speech. So you can also type your own values. We are just printing the top 10 values. So according to the class, the labels are converted into hate speech, offensive speech or normal speech. In the class you can see 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. According to that, the labels are presented as hate speech, offensive speech and normal. So in today's class, we are discuss about how to map the columns for the hate speech, and also we are just changing the zeros and ones to our own words for the convenience of our project. In the CSV file, the tweet and labels are necessary for our project. Others do not provide any meanings for our project hate speech detection using machine learning. Only tweets and labels will decide it is harmful or are not harmful words. We have to type data equal to data of. Inside that you have to type your column names tweet, comma, and then labels. So these are all the 2 columns necessary for our project. So after that we are going to print top 10 values or top 5 values based on your own choice using the head function. So we are just printing top 5 values from the tweet and labels. So these 2 columns are necessary for our project. It decides whether the words are offensive or not offensive.